What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us here today on the VSO Gun Channel. I've got two solid pieces of unobtainium for you guys to look at here today. These are the brand spanking new Midwest Industries combat sights. And these are backup iron sights that are designed as fast acquisition sights, yet still able to hit what you're shooting at. And to accomplish that, they've chosen an intermediate aperture. So it's not the super small aperture that you get on standard sights. It's not the super big one that you get on the dual aperture sights. It's somewhere in between. And also, these things are built to not only be rugged because they're made of ordnance steel, but also to fold super flat. So we've all seen that at the rear of the rifle, especially when we're talking about magnified optics, it can get a little bit crowded back here when we have backup iron sights underneath of them. If we compare, for instance, the Midwest Industries combat sight, super flat sitting on that rail. These sights are designed with two detents, one at the top, one at the bottom, and you can hear them. And what that means is that these sights are going to stay where you put them. If they're down, they're going to stay down. They're not going to be flopping around. And if they're up, they're going to stay up. Unless, of course, you run on into a door jamb or something like that, and then it'll allow them to fold flat. So what I did to test that is I went ahead and threw them on the KSG that we have here in an effort to see if I could get the sights to falter at all using both buckshot and slugs. The sights clamp with the turn of a single flathead screw on each unit, and the front sight comes with a blank post. However, it is set up for acceptance of standard AR-15 posts, so if you have some tritium ones or something like that you want to put in, it's very simple. You also get the Midwest Industries front sight adjustment tool. The rear sight has a windage adjustment knob, and if it's set up in a rifle configuration, then you're going to get 0.5 MOA. If you're set up in a carbine configuration, you can expect 0.65. I also wanted to see how they performed on something that was really tight, something much shorter than a carbine, so I went ahead and threw them on the CMMG Banshee 5.7, and of course, you know, Bowers USS there on the end. So one of the cool things about this line of work is that I get to try out absolutely ridiculous combinations that would make no sense in the real world and would be completely impractical for your average shooter to use, all in the name of science. So what I've got here, and you guys have seen them thus far, is the Midwest Industries combat sights mounted on a Stag 15 Valkyrie. And because I have some sinus drainage going on here a little bit, I've gone ahead and added a can to the sucker for some super quiet shooting. So what we're doing is these things are designed as combat sights, which means that they've got a fast acquisition component to them. The back aperture is widened quite a bit to allow that fast pickup. But I want to see if we can actually hit something. So to that end, I'm back here at 275 yards, and I've got this stuff. This is the federal loading of the 90 grain Sierra Match King in 224 Valkyrie, and what we're going to do is basically I'm going to sit down at 275 in the seated position and see if I can't hit the steel with iron sights with the Midwest Industries combat sights, doing some practical accuracy demonstration type stuff, just to see if I can get her done. I'm pretty confident I can, but we're going to see if I can't put her to action. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, so that was a cakewalk, but I mean, there was no practical significance to me using 224 Valkyrie whatsoever. This particular rifle just happened to have the scope off of it, and I was like, you know what? I need a full sight radius rifle for this test anyway, so we might as well just do it. Move feet.
We got some Midwest combat sights.
Yeah, and since they're branded combat sights, what better way to test combat sights than with some dynamic shooting? Right?
Yeah, my nemesis, red dots and running guns.
Yeah.
Or not red dots. Wishful thinking.
Yes, right?
Iron sights and running guns.
Yeah, well, this should be good. This should be highly entertaining for the entire internet.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody watching this, when you make the mean comments, just know it hurts me. Ah.
All right.
It's been a long time. Used to the fancy optics.
I'm gonna say right at the car. Reload. Too bad you shot all that ammo practice rounds.
I know.
Hostage, you're allowed to shoot him once. Miss. You killed him. Move on. Moving on. Almost tripped into you there. I was expecting you to run. I was moving.
Okay.
And you got...
we got gong.
Around the world. Do it around the world. Got him. How much you got left in that mag? I bet you can see the follower.
4.
4?
So 1.
Yeah.
5.
Good deal, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've gotten like a grand total of like 3 minutes now with those sights.
Mm-hmm.
What were your initial impressions?
Well, first of all, I suck with them, but besides that fact, they're nice. They're nice.
Did the aperture get in your way at all? Because it's like halfway between the big aperture and the little aperture.
What? Honestly, I prefer that picture to like the Imbus. The Magpul Imbus ones.
Yeah.
It's bigger, but it's not so big that you can't get a little precise, you know. And these are not made to be super precise sights.
Right.
I mean, that's not the job.
Yeah.
So I'm not good with irons, but I like them.
Good deal. Well, hey, man, it is my turn. So
I'm going to get schooled.
It's been a while since I've run a piston gun. I kind of like that. I don't know what this is. This is a Magpul product?
Yeah.
It's fixed
carbine.
It's the right length of pull, because I run my stock short because I'm a squared up shooter. You know, if I was a Cali resident, if I didn't have like freedom, I would totally buy this. You know, like.
But luckily.
But we're not.
We are not Cali residents.
We can do this all day long.
You don't have to pop open the top of the gun to do that. Wow.
I don't have to like insert a tool or anything. I can have this on the gun and.
Hey, that's evil. Don't touch that. That's evil. Stop it.
That guy?
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's getting a little bit hot though.
It is.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
I haven't shot that thing in a long time. You got to watch where you put your hand.
Yeah, I'm going to be using this vertical grip quite a bit. So, but anyway, we're here to evaluate the combat sights from Midwest Industries. You know, somebody failed when they put these on. No wonder you couldn't hit anything. Because...
I wonder who put them on.
Loading the test.
Huh.
Full turn.
Yeah, see, really, it's not my fault.
Yeah. So.
I'm operator. You're just...
I got new boots, so I can run now.
No more glue.
Charging handle came loose. See that target, there's stuff growing in front of it. Dude, I love this gun. Like, I retract my previous statement. I'm buying one of those right now. But no, seriously, ow.
That's what happens when it sits on a gas block.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, just so you know, Midwest sights, metal, don't go on gas blocks. Man, that is like instant third-degree burn. But anyway, hey, I think that we showed that they're definitely good in a CQB environment. A lot of fun playing with these things. And thanks for checking out the VSO Gun Channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And as you guys know, it's out of the box. Well, we're out of the box. So we're done. Yeah, dude, like, I was gonna stop after I finished the run with that second magazine, but I really just couldn't. I really couldn't. I'm not a big fan of like Ruger products, but this gun's nice. They did a good job with this, I have to admit. This is a sloppy scrap. I did not give him any kind of layout on this thing, okay? I'm just gonna say 2 hits on every target. So you can't just get lucky.
Okay.
You have to be good.
I can just do whatever targets I want as I'm going?
Yes, but you can't pass a target.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I just stand here and hit like 3 targets?
No.